Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. Revolution. Welcome guys, I'm so happy to have you here. So this is a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and North Node for the month of June. This is a prediction for June. So in case you don't know how to check your signs and things like that, please check out the description box below. All the details for private readings as well as donations, whatever it is that you want to check about me, you can check it in the description box as well. All right, so let's get into it, my love. So how people are viewing you in the month of June, Pisces, is you're coming across as a poet to people. Now, of course, you guys are super creative, super talented, very, very magical, of course. So, people see you as expressing your soulful insight through your symbolic language. Now, of course, you could be a lyricist or you're planning to become one, okay? You're studying about it, you're trying to understand how to maybe make a song through your words, okay? You're trying different words together to make up a song. I don't know, there's just a lot of inventive energy coming for you, because also there's a lot of Piscean energy right now in space with Neptune in Pisces, I think. Yes, of course it is. So yes, I'm seeing you bring a lot of insight, okay? Soulful insight. You could be listening to soulful music, like maybe you're fond of that kind of music, okay? Definitely you're coming up across as a poet or as a very, very creative person, okay? Very childlike is also what I'm getting, like very fantastical, okay? um so yeah, I'm seeing that people see you as this poet, okay? As this person who's very talented, very creative, very gifted, okay? But there's also some people, of course, who are jealous of that, okay? Who don't trust you with your words, okay? That was strongly what I was getting when I saw the cards. Like, they do not trust your words. Someone specifically here, maybe this is one of your friends or friend turned lovers or whatever it is, okay? This could be you being in a marriage, okay? And someone just has lost their faith in you, lost their trust in you, okay? So that's one thing. Now, I'm also seeing that you're finally allowing yourself and your inner voice to shine. Okay, so that maybe there were times when in the past you would suppress your words, suppress yourself, okay, but this time I'm seeing you come up in the open, come out in the open without feeling shy or feeling very, very much like, the spotlight's on you, so you need to hide, okay. I'm getting a lot of that. I'm channeling that someone here is a very shy Piscean, maybe a specific person, or it could be a group of you, right? But yeah, you're finally learning to trust yourself, especially when it comes to your talents and your gifts, okay? You're finally letting your inner voice shine. There's also this rebellious attitude that I'm getting within you also, to come out of your shell, to come out of your comfort zone. All right, I'm also seeing that you're finally learning in the month of June that it's important that if you want to have a healthy relationship with someone, that you cannot have some form of jealousy, or like you have to hold them into uh, your own control, and things like that. You're letting those thought processes go finally. Like you cannot control another person. I feel like you might be saying this in your lyrics in your song also, like it's better to not hold on to someone. It's important to let them go, give them unconditional love, okay? There's a lot of preaching about how relationships should be. I'm getting that a lot for the water signs, okay? You might be dealing with a Scorpio. I'm getting specifically, I'm getting Scorpio strongly. I'm getting Aries, Capricorn. You might be dealing with, or you have it in your chart, okay? Cancer, right? So yeah, I'm getting you're finally realizing that if there is envy within any relationship, that it doesn't work. If there's jealousy, if there's greed, okay, it doesn't work. And you have finally learned that lesson in your life from the past, especially, is what I'm getting. Now, the person that you're dealing with, okay, this person is coming up as a child nature, okay? Now this person could be very childish in nature, or this could be you both get to indulge in your childlike nature, or this is someone coming towards you who's bringing a lot of memories from the past, okay, from the childhood. Maybe you're hanging out with your cousins, I don't know what it is, okay. But I'm getting this person has friendship with animals, communication with nature spirits, okay. So I feel like this person is an animal communicator, or this person can speak to animals, birds, I don't know, something regarding nature. Like they have a lot of superpowers when it comes to nature, okay. That's what I'm getting. So this could be someone new, okay, that I'm getting in the cards, or this could be an old person that you already know the nature of, okay, someone who kind of pretends to be like that, pretends to be very childlike, and tends to abuse people in the environment or things like that. Okay, you have finally understood that this person is a control freak. Okay, they do not like to lose their reins on another person, try to psychologically have a hold on them. Okay, that's what their addiction is what I'm getting. You have finally realized that, and you have realized that there can be no trust in a relationship where the other person has to dominate and be jealous of the other person if they are hanging out with their friends, with their whoever they want to hang out with. Like, there should be freedom for that. Okay, and I feel like you're preaching that, especially in your songs. If you're writing songs, that is, or if you're not, then you are definitely coming across as someone who's extremely talented in whatever it is, whatever field that you work in. Okay, people are noticing you as being invaluable, right? So let's see. So what I'm getting for you guys, my loves, that there could be there has been a sort of difficulty in releasing a kind of a relationship. Okay, a relationship which is maybe a friendship. Now you guys might have been very close friends, but due to some toxicity and jealousy things kind of didn't go the way you guys wanted it to, and the trust within the friendship broke, or the trust within the relationship broke. Okay, and now it's like it's very difficult for you guys to separate, because you were used to each other, you hung a lot with each other, and there was a very trusting relationship. But definitely I'm getting that there were some indirect passive aggressive communication within this dynamic, which is causing this like spirit also to come and intervene and kind of uh, remove this from your life. There was a lot of emotional turmoil is also what I'm getting, like a lot of ins and outs, like not knowing hot and cold. Okay, not being able to trust the other person. This was a very toxic dynamic that you're finally getting out of, and this was something from the past. Okay, this could be an Aquarius that you were dealing with. Okay, I'm getting some mean spirited energy, like rebellious energy, or um, yeah, that's what I'm getting here. And I'm also getting that you're finally you're finally waking up to your true purpose in life, Pisces. Like, with all these transits in your sign right now, you're finally waking up to who you truly are. I feel like your higher self, with the Judgment card, your higher self is finally trying to contact you. Okay, like, look, Pisces, it's important that we get rid of these toxic relationships, and we build relationships that are worth trusting, that are worth having in our life, because we have a strong purpose in this life. Okay, that's what your higher self wants to tell you right now. um, and I feel like if this is a marriage that was very very toxic, okay, this is the month when hell is going to break loose in this marriage, so that you guys finally realize that can you stay together, or do you have to separate. Okay, there's a wake up call to your true purpose. So this could be you finally realizing that um, you 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 want to live your life where you can trust the other person, and you wake up to that and you finally release that. Okay, there's definitely a toxic hold of a person who is very hypnotic. Okay, who had been very hypnotic. There could be some substance problem with this person, like they have some substance abuse issues, or they have some addictions, some toxic addictions to things that are toxic, right? And I feel like they have a strong poker face also when it comes to you, or showing emotions to you. They would rather be bitter to you than to show emotions, and you have realized that, and you have no attraction towards such people. You're finally realizing that you need to let this person go for these kind of toxic traits that they brought. And you're realizing that you are attracted to those people who serve your higher good, and not people who kind of bring toxicity and abuse, right, in your life. So yeah, you're finally like dispassionate about this whole thing, and you're coming into your masculine power. You are realizing that you need to take control of your life in your hands, that you do not want to give it to anyone else. um, this is a heavy Aries and Scorpio is also what I'm getting, Capricorn, Leo, right? So yes, and I'm seeing that due to these decisions, you're finally recognizing your value and your worth. you're coming into your power, where you realize your gifts, your talents. This person was holding you back from your true purpose, Pisces, and by separating with this person, it is like you're finally going to wake up to your true self. Okay, finally look at yourself in the mirror with the Two of Cups right on the right side of your screen. Wake up to your true purpose and realize how beautiful you are, how wonderful you are, how gorgeous you are inside out. That's what your higher self wants to tell you, but it's like you haven't been able to listen to it because of this toxic hold this person had on you, where they kept going in and out of your life, trying to be an asshole towards you. Sorry for the word, but yes, that's how I am. I'm a blunt reader. um, and finally you are kicking out any chances that you wanted to give this person. It's like you're kicking it out of your life. You do not trust this person, you do not want to rely on this person. You have given them multiple chances is what I'm getting, and now you're finally realizing that they have only stabbed you in the back. The more you gave them chances, the more they were cold to you, ruthless to you, mean to you, right, abusive towards you, and you're getting out of it. It's difficult to get out of it because you're seeing no way out, but spirit is putting you in this position for a reason, for you to realize your strength within the situation, to learn from it, to grow from it, and to know that there's a beginner's mind within this situation. All the planets, as you can see in that card, right, 21, you might be 21 years old, but I'm getting like all the planets are supporting this decision of yours to rise up in your own power, right? Because there's a lady that's holding like all the planets in her hand, so it's like you're birthing your own transits with this, because it's a beginner's mind, it's the first breath. So you're beginning a fresh journey. I'm getting this fool energy, like bringing that fool out within you and letting go of toxicity in your life. Okay, so let's see what this is telling us about the reading. But apart from that, Scorpio, I feel if there is any form of hold that this person has on you, okay, especially when it comes to your libido, maybe this person tried to attack it in a way and say that you're overly sexual. I'm getting overly sexual, or they tried to take a jab at your sexual confidence, okay, is what I'm getting, because they were controlling it, they were controlling their sexual urges, I feel like, towards you. They did not want to give in to you sexually, and it made you a little bit inconfident, or I don't know if that's even a word, but yeah. And it made you lose faith in relationships, lose trust in relationships. Maybe you're writing about that as a poet or as a lyricist. So yeah, I feel like that will help you to transmute this pain, Pisces, that this person has caused you. This is a person from the past, definitely, that is coming back to you after causing so much pain in the past. They are bringing that shit again in front of you, trying to control you in the present, in the month of June, trying to but spirit is bringing them to you to make you realize that you are not passionate about them anymore, that you don't want anything fresh with them anymore. You just want to move forward. Okay, and you want to be the boss of your own life. Like you don't want to continue with this person because this person made you feel like you were mentally stuck. There was also some communication problems. I'm getting like you would gain some sort of communication problems due to their mental health issues. Okay, it's like you absorbed their mental health problems being around them, is also what I'm getting. These are some additional downloads, guys. Okay, so yeah, so finally taking the reins in your own hand. I'm also getting something regarding racism. So maybe this person was extremely racist. I'm seeing a dark person who's being racist towards you, Pisces. I'm sorry, this is very specific. Okay, uh, there's going to be a lot of trigger warning in the video itself, so I'll make sure I put that in the topic. But yeah, trust was broken, not even once, but like uh, more than 10 times is what I'm getting. You gave them chances and they just abused their chances. Okay, and you finally realizing that this person doesn't serve your higher good, and that you yourself have to take care of yourself and breathe, bring that first breath in your life. Now it's like this whole thing has become stale and universe is calling you to step into your power now. Okay, that's what is very, very important for you right now, so remember that. So all right, so let me read this for you guys, my loves. Let me see. 21. Yeah, first breath. A fresh start and renewed curiosity, natural trust, beginner's mind. When the first breath card shows up for you, it's time to leave the old stories and tales behind. You have arrived. Take a deep breath and another. There is nothing else you need to do but take in the new world that is revealing itself around you. Trust your natural curiosity. There is no need to dwell on how difficult the journey has been or how tight the passage to get to where you are now. Just take it all in and experience the awe and wonder of your arrival at this destination. Even if it is familiar place you have come to many times before, try to experience it as if for the first time. For you are renewed and the old you is no longer your concern. Practice the beginner's mind, not labeling or naming what you see and experience. That situation that was so difficult only a few days ago, just be with it and breathe. You have already gone beyond it. Exactly, I was telling you guys, right? That, it's like Spirit is bringing this past person back to you to make you realize that how much, how many, like, it's like you have lost feelings for them, Pisces, okay? And you're finally realizing that, by seeing them again, it's like you're realizing your own true power within the situation, and that you don't regret anything, that this person got a great deal of mess in your life, but it's like you finally were able to clean your own life up through their mess, because you realize that their mess was obviously more pathetic than yours, okay? And that's how you kind of got up from that, and finally you are owning up to that in the month of June, like, you're giving them a piece of your mind. So yeah, practice the beginner's mind, not labeling or naming what you see and experience. That situation that was so difficult, just be with it and breathe. You have already gone beyond it and have overcome and resolved it, even if no one else realizes this yet. Soon enough they will, as you move on. Yes, that's the highlight of the reading. As you move on, Pisces, do not squander the power of first breath, giving the old narrative mouth to mouth resuscitation, right? Use it for new beginnings, to animate a world you can play and create in. Yes, Pisces, that's your energy, playing and creating, right? So do not underestimate the power of your breath and the magic of the word. And also, do not let this person play and create more mess in your life, okay? It's important for you to play and create a new life for yourself, and not let this person create a mess again, right? So that's strongly something that I'm getting for you guys. Of course, and you're releasing a lot of unhealthy patterns that were causing you to break apart in relationships before, and you are embracing this new form, this new pattern in your life, which is going to change your relationship dynamics completely. You know why? Because you're making yourself the first priority, and you are standing up above the competition, because you're taking over your masculine energy, okay? You're taking the reins in your hand, and you're going to finally produce results with your masculine power and your masculine hardworking energy that is coming for you, all right, in the month of June. So let me know in the comments down below how you enjoyed this reading, if this was helpful, if this resonates with you in the month of June. This will really help my channel grow. If you want a private reading and things like that, check out the description box below. All the details are given there. All right, my loves. So thank you so much. I love you all. Peace.